Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across my platform. If it is your first time and you like what you are watching, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here in Linda's TV show, we react to all forms of videos and we'll sit down there to watch it together with you. And I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform. I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not promote violence, we do not promote hate speech, we do not promote misleading information. We are here to inform and educate the members of the public about the happenings. And again,
for years abroad. Nigeria, got familiar.
Now, he said Methuselah no Igbo for years. In case if you are not hearing Igbo, that Methuselah had been away for years. What made him not to come back since we are doing Biafra? It is because his face is on social media. He is among the wanted, he was among the wanted list. It was Soludo who came. It was Soludo who came that removed that this thing from social media. I mean from DSS and granted them pardon. Repentant IPOB members. So Soludo removed them and brandished them as repentant IPOB members. You are listening. He is asking me, Remijus in Ebe. Yet he was away when they traced me to my house and I have to narrowly escape. If you ask this Oluku, ask him. Upon all the Ngongo, Obinna Victor Zaganobi will tell you how I normally spend my sleeping. That time that I was in Nigeria. Not in one location. And I mean one location. Or unsuspecta ngo obiam na ahu na ha na abia. Also a change location. Every time mmadụ na leave anya avara mmadụ anya mbọ agụ. O nwere ka ya na-eshi agala anya n'ihu suspect ihu ha. He tried go another direction. They are asking me, where are you? Yet they know when I escaped from Nigeria. Even they were the people tracking. They are the people that wants to hand me over. And they are asking, where are you? You will continue to cry. Because I will finish all of you. I will expose all of you. Your gullibility, your stupidity, your double standard. They want me to stop exposing them. You will listen to where they are begging me. Stop talking. They said that Simon was working for Nigeria. You will listen to where Chineke Meperehonu. They now agree that Simon is trying. And at the end, when he realized that he have agreed that Simon is trying, he started to blackmail the same Simon again. Please listen. We are listening. This their cry is, I love it. I love it. Oh yeah. Acharugo is one of them. Acharugo on Ebe. Acharugo is not one of you. Darlington on Ebe. Darlington is one of you.
Let me tell you one thing. And when the police, and when the army, and when the DSS, no.
Okay, onwe ihe police, onwe ihe DSS, onwe ihe ndị army ji udiri mmadụ anyị emega. How many years did Idara Gold Otaraji edobere nne gị? That time that Idara Gold Onyendu was around, how many years did Idara Gold spend behind bars? They kidnapped Idara Gold. They kidnapped a lot of broadcasters because you are fighting for freedom. He is now telling us that when he DSS GIMO. Yet if you go to DSS Abuja, if you go to prisons IPOB members are scattered all over in Nigeria. Yet he is telling me that the people that were killed in Aba, why did they kill them? Ordinary protesters with flag, they were killed in Aba. The people that were buried in Onitsha, why were they buried? Continue to listen to the talk of rubbish, begging me not to talk about DOS again. Ndara.
Their target now, Nnamdi Kanu now, their target.
Listen.
Now, their target.
Do you hear it? Their only target, did he mention Chike Doziem? Now you will listen where he is begging me. He does not know when God opened his mouth. This is DOS. That it is only Nnamdi Kanu and Simon that is their target. You will start to hear where he started blackmailing the same Simon again. You will start to hear. Maybe he did not know that he said this. Because whenever you are sending voice to me, there is a whole spirit always in me that will confuse you. It's just some of you, when you are misbehaving, you don't know that I'm visioning you. I decide to keep quiet. You think that, oh, you are maneuvering in an religious. Do you hear them? Did he include Mohammed Abbas? For you to know that they are not doing anything. This is DOS telling me that the only target is Simon and Nnamdi Kanu. DOS. Hey, DOS. This is DOS telling me that their only target is Simon and Nnamdi Kanu. That is all. Then, what is this rubbish that Simon, you will still hear him. Maybe he did not know that he said this. You will still hear him blackmailing the same Simon again. And the target is not DOS. The target is not Chike Doziem. The target, he is telling me to stop mentioning the name of DOS, stop mentioning the name of Mohammed Abbas, stop mentioning the name of Ikenga, that I should focus on my work, and stop mentioning the name of Uchechi, that I have blackmailed Uchechi for a very long time. And yet, their target is not these people that he claimed that is working for Biafra freedom. Their target is Simon and Nnamdi Kanu. Why? Ask yourself, why? Hello, ask your brother. See why? Why? Let us continue to listen. This his lamenting is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Not to you, not to Achaluko, not Dalanta, not to Methuselah, not to Ikenga, no. If you don't know anything.
They are members of DOS. Why will they not?
Why he na social media, after the social media, they are called rubbish.
Now, he is saying that their target is not me. Me that they have targeted. Do you know how many times? Do you know? Some people will come and ask, okay, let me give you this thing. Many times they have come meeting my children, Mpagikwen, and they said, my father is not around. They now open the door and look around to search if I am around. And my children every time live in fear. Immediately you are at my house, anywhere I am, it will signal in my body. I tell you now so that you know. Immediately you don't enter my house, or immediately you are preparing to come. If I'm at home, it will signal to me, I will go. Make I review secret for now. It's not something that I did. Maka, some people will say, on the day, and I started fighting them in the courts. When I started fighting them, they went and bring their people. Before people carrying both us and all of this. They were begging me, run. I said, I have never run in my life before. They came. Bagagim, cause of mere ass, or piano. One day rush, yeah, piano, but like a hash will be dog. Watch you. All of them forgot that they were fighting me. This thing happened at Mushi. All of them forgot that they were fighting me. They were fighting against themselves. Watch. After that day, some najum kedebe ngworo the ogu. Some najum here because all of them believe that everything is medicine. To be sincere, watch. So anywhere that you are talking to me, what is in me will beat you. You will open your mouth to confess. You must confess. You must confess. You have heard him confess, asking where is Acharugo. Acharugo is a member of DOS. Darlington is a member of DOS. This and that. And he is telling me, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. Where are you? I am not a member of DOS and I have run away. And you people are among the instruments that they are using. Continue listening to rubbish, please. You are no rubbish today.
Social media, you know, your prime minister no more in a our support. Your prime minister Ngwanya Garden, Nachin Damiani Lahon, Damiani Lahon, or is Nabiafana, the natural Hakapoptonian Dutia.
So prime minister Emwenandani. At a monsoon on Wehonyo. Ọnụ eji wee kwujọ gị, anyị eji ya wee kwu mma n'isi gị, Nwachukwu. Ihe a bụ ole ndị chọọchị si eri unu. Nwachukwu, ọnụ ahụ eji wee kwujọ gị, anyị eji ya wee kwu mma n'isi gị. Gị tie amen. Ọnụ ahụ eji wee kwujọ anyị, ejiri niile ekwuwe mma. So prime minister have people, no longer criminals. And he is saying Ndami, no longer criminals. Prime Minister have Ndami. Ndami. You understand the word Ndami? No longer criminals. Eh? Okabidobe. They are lamenting early.
On a Jesus. Ebe we handles on them. I the police, one damn, okay, Nigeria government has Nnamdi Kanu, Seba, Patawa, and go to the police.
Onya Amaha, Ihana guerrilla warfare. The arms of government. Please, I do not agitate for violence here. I just preach the undiluted truth. The arms and analyze the international way of getting freedom. The arms of the government are the police, the military. And no government can survive without the military and police. So if you frustrate the government and stop the recruitment of people, that government have collapsed immediately. They don't know this. This is how they wanted to lead you. DOSRY is this thing. Onye na-akọ erieba. Ihe onye na-akọ eriebe DOSRY. So, Abini showed that time that Onyendu put it. That is the reason why they sold Onyendu. Because they never believed in it. You can hear him. Who put it? Onyendu said, na yo ya luso your in order to free his people. Onyendu said it. That he will analyze the leasability of the extensibility of your ndamibility in order to kubuonability. in order for freedom to come, because the Ndani is the economic of the country. Without your Ndani, you cannot ban any Ike. Onyendu was the person that said it. Now they are attacking. Now listen to what they are saying. Na-agbagbu isi ndị amị ụnọ madụkwa ihe ọkwa the same ndị amị na-agbagbu isi set our villages on fire. People coming to you setting your villages on fire. The same ndị amị ibubekwe egbe nwekwe ihe iji nnanụ flag ndị amị gbagbuo your people. They don't even have any way of, you see them. This is IPOB Nigerian Limited. IPOB Nigerian Limited. These are them. These are them.
Biafra army ahụ ọsị ya resiri na were gburu na bosi police na bosi ndị amị na je gọọmenti na ewerezie pụtazie sizie ngwa Nnamdi Kanu si ebe a were pụta na bosi police na bosi amị isi ọtụkụ ụlọ nwa ụlọ mmadụkwa ya oge ọbụla.
Okay, ọ bụ na Nigerian government ị na-agbagbu isi ndị amị na-agbagbu isi ndị police. Nigerian government, will they tell you, oh, yeah, the leader of South Africa revolution, which is Nelson Mandela, was in Nimenga. His volunteers, the foot soldiers of Biodo, we are Lonanogo. Every day they were Lonanogo in South Africa. Nelson Mandela was inside though. They were able to pull the hands of the South African leaders, which was led by British. They were able to conquer by reducing the Ndi Britain to zero, which forced them to release, since it is just because of one man, everything is crumbling. Or you come out, South Africa, have your independence. I am now educating this EU. South Sudan, leaders we are inside. South Sudan fought 3 different wars for 50-something years. 50-something years, 3 different wars. At the end, they were given what they asked. Because if your leader die inside, no problem. If you do not release him, no problem. So you have no option. When you continuously, Onyendu lectured this, Onyendu said, lecture this on Radio Biafra. Onyendu even used the leader of Ambazonia to give you an example that the leader of Ambazonia is inside. But the Ambazonians stop fighting. They are not, because they know that immediately they stop, they will buy their leader. Onyendu himself lectured you this thing. But look at the people that believe, told you that they believe in Onyendu. They don't believe in his lecture. They believe in Nigerian way. This one that they are tagging that, they are fighting for Onyendu, it is all lie. If they remove Onyendu from what they are doing, they have crumbled. You are fighting for Onyendu with green, white, green. Umukoko. Continue listening to nonsense. It is good that you people are crying. Oh, my Kishiga, they reasonable. This my program have been able, let me tell you, touch some professors, some educated people all over the world. Some of them imagine. You said you stopped that preparatory, and I said yes. Your brain is way, way too developed. That is what some of them say. I don't know. I speak in my own capacity. What I say here is my own contribution. I cannot go on the ground. On the ground that I am is social media. When you talk about social on the ground, I am on the ground on social media. Any lie on a bring on this my social media, I will expose it. Now listen to him saying jargons. Please continue listening.
We can go all the DOS. Finish. Or we are going to get to a papa. Corrected US now, part to your prime minister.
There is no DOS again.
In our DOS, Nnamdi Kanu, a member of DOS.
Kina or DOS, Nnamdi Kanu, a member of DOS. These are educated illiterates. What is the meaning? Google the meaning of supreme leader. Supreme leader. DOS is under Nnamdi Kanu as a supreme leader of the IPOB. Supreme leader is just like a grandmaster. He is not a member of anything. Rather, the members are under him. Anything created is created under him. These are educated illiterates, and these are people who claim that they are educated, talking to me about, when they talk about English, the use of English is F9 to them. They don't know what they are saying. They call Nnamdi Kanu supreme leader, yet he said Nnamdi Kanu is a member of DOS. How can a supreme leader become a member? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Anything created is created under it. Nnamdi Kanu is the highest command. Now, if you go to DOS, the highest command of DOS is Chike Doziem, which is under Nnamdi Kanu, which is the supreme leader. Are you getting the English? Am I communicating? That Nnamdi Kanu, these are the nonsense that they have used to confuse their Umuokoko to follow them. And most of them felt that they are educated, yet they cannot reason. How can I call Nnamdi Kanu supreme leader and then say that Nnamdi Kanu is a member of DOS? Ohara. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. You said it today. Tomorrow you say Nnamdi Kanu is a member of DOS. Gwamara karirinka. Gwamara karirinka. Arabu nna onye gboto na agafe na road bụ onye ara. Onye na-akọ inyo na-akọ ihe a ka bụkwa onye ara. Ka nna-akọtọ DOS. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka bụkwa a member of DOS. Were this moron not known, not told that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have abolished anything called DOS? It's no longer existing in IPOB. Were you not aware that Ejiofor that was sacked is a member, high-ranking member of DOS? In case if you don't know, I am telling you today. Ejiofor is even a high-ranking member of DOS, but yet he is sacked. Let us continue, please.
Focus.
Please, let me correct something. Focus, preach. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu cannot come out by preaching. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu can only come out by what you do, which you have seen the examples all over the world. You have seen the examples all over the world. A freedom fighter have 3 places. Go and check in the world. Either you have prison, exile, or death. The Nigeria that they are fighting for, Nnamdi Azikiwe achieved Nigeria from Ghana. He ran to Ghana to achieve Nigeria. He ran to Ghana. He was in Ghana, carrying rumors and propaganda, and achieved Nigeria. So what is this one saying? Preach, go Maazị Nnamdi Kanu yeshiapụta. Agwara gị na all preaching ji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Is preaching more than the court that release Onyendu. These are the things that they have used to confuse people. confused the Umuokoko, and they were busy fooling themselves. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never come out from preaching. If you like preach from now till January, court have released him, did he come out? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will only come out by what you do. Okay, let us go on.
Issue with the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. Someone will leave them alone.
Okay, you people have agreed that you will leave Simon alone. Why did you then buy people that followed Simon and parade their ozu on social media? And their only crime that you wrote on social media is these are the criminals following Simon. This is the criminals, either DOS supporter or DOS member, gone. Because they always put fake name. He put a fake H here. H is not his name. Simon name. So you people have agreed that only Simon name. Have you agreed that Simon is doing anything? Let us continue listening. Okay. All of us, when we gathered to achieve Biafra, we agreed that it is only in Biafra that our freedom is guaranteed. It is only in Biafra that our freedom is guaranteed. To tell you the fact, when Onyendu was around, when I was state secretary of the Dragons, I spent much money in spirituality. I spend much money in spirituality. That is the reason why anywhere police see me, they will say, go, 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 go. Anywhere, I carry their books, their distance. Fine. Sometimes I will be stopped. If stop, how moto over and no name ebube nom nime ya say, oh yeah, go, 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 go. And that is what you saw when I was arrested in Abuja. I was arrested, lifted. Ebrum naga. Ndami no kwebe ha no. Chokobazi ndijim. Release him, release him. Release him, release him. They were saying, oh, release him, release him. They don't want to hear any other thing than release him, release him. It is my ebube. The Spirit of God in me. The power of God in me. And I spend more time being clean. All this while, I normally remain clean and pure. Because if you are in presence of God, you must be clean and pure. I spend time praying. One thing that I always tell God is that I have never spent blood before, spilled blood before. I have never conspired to spill blood before. I have never been part of injustice before. These are the laws. One of the laws that Kama will hunt. None will say that ihe a bụ ihe mana oremiji usumene. So he is now asking, Methuselah coming to Nigeria or ihe ọjọọ? Me running away from Nigeria or ihe ọjọọ? Methuselah coming to Nigeria or ihe ọjọọ? That means you are no longer agitating for Biafra. Because Nigerian government arrest people with ordinary flag, pour acid on them. Then someone who says that he is part of the people engineering those people in Biafra land, he comes to Biafra land and they say, oh, yeah. They allow you. Most of the IPOB members at the early stage come back. People preaching the truth come back and we are arrested in the airports. As I am today, minus the Spirit of God in me, I will be arrested each time I come, anytime I go to Nigeria. I know that the law of nature, the supreme God, is guiding me. And that Nigeria, I will only go there when Biafra comes. So he's saying, Methuselah going to Nigeria or Ihojo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, did he go to Nigeria? Why are people threatened? As against what? Do you remember that time that Uchechi come and say frontal lobe and back lobe? She said that they threatened to buy her. Why are they threatening to buy her? Even though that she was saying pure lie then, nobody is threatening to buy you. Nobody. It is a pure lie. Because they know that immediately they buy you, it will bring uprising. Uchechi is in better position to agitate for her husband. Go anywhere. Because immediately you touch her. BBC don't want to carry it, they will carry it. CNN don't want to carry it, they will carry it. Because it have involved women. Oyibo, no, they take woman play. So their rights are always protected. Their right is always protected. And let me tell you, all these people going to Nigeria are going to form a cabal with Udele. Thank you, Anthony Patricia. They are going to form cabal with Ijele. Ijele that you know that photo Onyendu. That cabal is Operation Identify Those Supporting Simon. Operation Identify Those Supporting Simon anywhere you are. In case if you don't know, I am letting you to know. So let us continue listening. Achalugo bụ member of the
the other one, not social media, the fearless evangelist on Uncle Biafra land.
The DOS. Nigerian government cannot go on a jindo to her amato. On a jindo to her amato. Learn this shit, so that when they put it to you, when you don't have brain, many people are having psychiatric problems. Fearless evangelist, this and that. In a bondo to DOS. Bam onyo to Simon. That is, why did you people even pursue him with even your barrister? Included him because they told him to be writing jargons about PM. He wrote it once and then did not sleep. He said he had a sleepless night and the next morning he went to delete it because he knew that what he wrote was rubbish. He said it. And Chena Sanworu called him to tell him to, go and write more. He said no. Go and do this. He said no. Chena Sanworu told him, you know the implication of what you are doing. Telling me no. He told Chena Sanworu, go to hell. Immediately they declare him wanted. They declare him killer. They always lie against the people. Just somebody, have never been a volunteer, doesn't even have a link of volunteer camp, but they declared him killer. Because you told him to go to social media to be lying, and he said no. Go and write this, he said no. You declared him the killer. Let us continue to listen to their nonsense.
Why I don't understand you people. In fact, I don't understand you people. I'm ashamed of you people. I'm very, very ashamed of you people. You people are one who them. Oh, we're going to go referendum. Vote. Oh, to your prime minister will be to Cantoa 160 days. emigita na asọmpi nka ha ewugide na social media wugide ekwude nke kwucha nke 100 and something days one aga nothing afọ Biafra.
Okay, thank you. Nda ama ihe. Otaka your prime minister she will be count over 100 and something days. But they were the people lamented. Now, after the 100 and something days, what happened? That was the birth of liaison office, having government in exile offices, almost in every country around the world. That is the birth. That is the birth of what you are seeing today, the Biafra Liberation Army. These people don't have issue. What they drive you to spiritual, count it with them. And in case if you are confused, you will always be confused because you don't know the meaning of your countdown. Everything that he does has international backup. Okay, you want 100 and something days from the moon, he will declare Biafra. And the same way you people engineered on let us launch instant security network for guerrilla warfare. Ejiofor told me and us that we are fighting guerrilla warfare. In Anam, it came from Ejiofor. And Ejiofor said his responsibility is defending us. The same Ejiofor now is saying it is criminal, it is this, and it is that. The same Ejiofor. The same Ejiofor. Let me pin the number to call, please. Let me pin the number. Okay.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.